And it's Jair Rozenstruik versus Junior Dos Santos and a beautiful new mustache. I must say, he looks like a veteran of the LAPD with that mustache. That is gorgeous. And he's bringing that into the ring against Jair Rozenstruik, who is from Suriname. And the last time we saw Jair Rozenstruik, he got his head knocked.
He was in a pinball machine.
Why? Why did you say that? My man got knocked out 3 times by Francis Ngannou. Listen, I'd get knocked out 55 times. Everybody gets knocked out by Francis Ngannou unless you're Stipe. So that's his only loss. And if Jair Rozenstruik figures out, Jair Rozenstruik lost to Derek Lewis?
Oh, no, sorry. I thought you were talking about Ngannou.
No, Rozenstruik's only loss is that destruction, that pinball machine that they had in the corner, and that's it. So he can come back stronger, better than ever. He just has to learn how to pivot his footwork and get out of the freight train known as Francis Ngannou.
Yeah.
But that comes with time. That was a big step up for him. I mean, he fought Overeem and beat him at the last minute. And then he fought Ngannou, and now he's going to fight Junior Dos Santos. This is more of a litmus test for him to see where he's at mentally, physically, and in the water of the heavyweight division. I don't know where you see it. I forgot who I picked. I know my cousins are picking Junior Dos Santos because they love Junior Dos Santos because South America.
Rozenstruik.
I think Rozenstruik is going to come in and block and just send that mustache into the first row.
He's going back to the LAPD with that.
On a pile of money, he's going to give to the performance. You get the performance of the night bonus, and you get Dos Santos' mustache. I'll take Rozenstruik by KO no later than the second. I don't know if this reaches – I don't think this goes after 1.
I mean, to be honest, I hope it doesn't go after 1 because I kind of feel it'd be a bit of a slow fight. Rozenstruik's going to obviously want to knock him out, and I'm sure JDS will, but JDS, when he fights, he's going to play the game a bit more.
Right.
It's just, I think I can see if it goes especially beyond the second, I can see it being a very slow fight, if I'm being honest. I'm going to pick Rozenstruik, even though he did get knocked out. He got knocked out by one of the best heavyweights in the division with that world's record for the most powerful punch. So, fair enough. He's recovered from the pinball machine, I hope. So, and I think, JDS is getting a bit older, and in his last couple of fights, he's been getting knocked out at Derek Lewis and Ngannou. Mm-hmm. So, and he's a bit older, a bit more of the wear and tear. It's weird to say, but even though Rozenstruik got knocked out, I do see him as the fresher fighter.
Yeah.
In some sense. But I think he's going to get a win. But you never know, because we see, there's sort of a trend in the UFC right now where a lot of undefeated fighters do lose their own, and then they go on to lose again, a couple more afterwards. Yeah. So I think it's going to be like the classic. If he knocks him out, then obviously that's how he wins. But anywhere else, I think JDS has got it. But I'm going to go with Rozenstruik. Let's just say round 2 knockout. But it's going to send moustache. Was putting mine to shame. My pathetic attempt at a beard.
If DC had to get pulled for the coronavirus, who get bumped up to the main event? Dos Santos or Rozenstruik?
Rozenstruik.
Yeah, right.
Both lose anyway to Stipe, but
I know. But doesn't Dos Santos have a victory over Miocic?
I don't think so. All I know, this card's looking like the retirement home. You've got the retired LAPD officer.
Oh no, Zach!
You've got the retired math teacher in Stipe, and then you've got the retired American football coach in DC. So it's the dad. It's the dad. UFC 253 or whatever.
So Junior Dos Santos has beaten. He beat Stipe via decision, and then Stipe knocked him out in 2 minutes in the rematch. So you could actually
you could get 2 trilogies even if.
Damn it! Why'd you take my marketing point? You just take DC out. You put Dos Santos in the trilogy. It's coming together, and then you just keep all that trilogy stuff, and there you go. But Rozenstruik would have probably fought O'Malley, if that all would have happened. But